There's some people who are confident even when facing the hardest challenges, but most people crumble under just a little pressure. Let me ask you something, and I want you to be completely honest with yourself. What type of person are you? Before we go over how to become extremely confident, I want you to know that you've been fooled and lied to all your life. You've been tricked into believing the phrase, everyone has insecurities. Now, the problem with this phrase is that it doesn't offer a solution to anything. If you accept this as reality, it will only result in you accepting your low self-confidence. Listen, it's okay to have some insecurities, but it's not okay to stay insecure. It's okay to start off weak, but it's unacceptable to stay weak. If we lived in ancient times, the people that tell themselves that everyone has insecurities or that it's okay to be weak would have targets on their backs. They would be the first ones to get taken out. It's only in the modern world that you can survive while believing in nonsense that weakens your soul. In this video, we will go over 6 keys to becoming confident in life. Number 1, win every day. I know, it's easier said than done, but you need to rack up wins, daily wins, no matter how big or small. Especially for men, you have to win because it's going to result in an increase of testosterone. There's been scientific studies that show that if you have 2 teams in sports, the winning team actually gets a considerable increase in testosterone compared to the losers. Similar results happen with fighters or any other competition. It doesn't matter if it's simple as making your bed, exercising daily, winning in the workplace or in sports. Whatever it is, make sure you rack up some wins. And no, video games don't count. They don't carry over in the real world. If you want to gain confidence, you can't be afraid of competition. If you got no one to compete against, set the bar high and make sure you compete against yourself. It's you versus you. Number 2, adopt an abundant mindset. Imagine you can get almost any girl or boy, depending on your preference, that you want. So if someone rejects you, they can't break your confidence because you got options and have an abundant mindset. You could replace them in a heartbeat. The same thing could be said for a business deal. In any negotiation, the one that is willing to walk away from the table has leverage. If you have a variety of great business offers, there is no reason to sit and entertain low offers. You would walk out of the room with your head held high. If they didn't come with a good deal fast, the guy that feels he has no other option doesn't walk away from the table. He is desperate, so he'll sit and listen even if the offers are low. There's a huge difference between the person that has options and the person that has none. When you have all the options in the world, you stop caring about certain things. You can speak your mind, and if people don't like it, you can keep it moving to the next option. The power of having an abundance mindset boosts your confidence just as much as winning does, and often you need to win first to gain the options after. Number 3, stay dangerous. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you have millions of dollars in the bank or if you have all the options in the world. Instinctually, any man knows he should be dangerous. A man that isn't dangerous lacks masculinity and by extension lacks confidence. You might have lost your instincts long ago and you could have been conditioned to believe that being dangerous is a bad thing. The opposite thing is true. You see, most people are taught to believe that being dangerous means that you're a bad person or that you would hurt innocent people, and that's pure BS. Think of every superhero. They're all extremely dangerous. That is what makes them a superhero. If you want the confidence of a superhero, you need to make yourself hard to kill and become extremely dangerous. There are multiple things that determine how lethal you are. Physical prowess is just one of them, but it's crucial to start training and become strong and underrated. Another way to be dangerous is to be able to articulate your thoughts and practice emotional intelligence. When you're a strong man that is also able to articulate his thoughts well and not act based solely off emotion, you are a scary individual. People will know that they can't just put words in your mouth or defeat you with words, and this will increase your confidence. Number 4, become unstoppable. Everyone should aim to be unstoppable. It is nearly impossible to lack confidence when you're strong in all areas of life. Being truly strong is not only about being physical, although that is crucial when it comes to developing confidence. Listen, if you aim to become 1% better every day, you will become unstoppable. If you see through the modern lies, you will become unstoppable. When you train your body, your mind, your spirit daily, you will become unstoppable. If you're looking for knowledge instead of just pleasure, you will become unstoppable. If you're not giving up on your goals and potential, you will become unstoppable. Number 5, become a problem solver. Problems are part of life, so you better get good at solving them. If small problems are enough to stress you out, it's hard to be confident. There are people out there that have problems 10 times bigger than yours, and they solve them without a single word or complaint. Don't be a weakling that starts stressing out over minor problems. You can tell the size of a man by the size of his problems. This is one of my favorite sayings, and I want you to say that to yourself the next time you face an obstacle in your life. Chances are, you need bigger problems instead of less problems. If you were able to handle your own problems and even those of your family and friends, you will find yourself being more confident in life. Number 6, walk with intention. Speak with intention and act with intention. If you take action, make sure you know why you're doing it. The same thing with speaking. Don't just run your mouth all the time. There is a time and a place to crack jokes with your friends, but most of the time, you need to pick your words and know what you're saying. The next time you start having small talk with someone, I want you to ask yourself, why were you doing it? Pick your words even if it's just small talk. The most confident people know exactly why they're saying something. Most of the time, this one is short and simple, and yet most people mess it up. But none of this video matters if you don't discipline yourself and reprogram your mind first. If you want to rewire your subconscious to achieve success, I highly suggest you watch this next video. And when you're ready to unleash your full potential and reach your goals, click the link in the description and book a free one-on-one call with me. Together, we'll pinpoint your strengths, conquer hurdles, and devise a roadmap for success. Don't forget to show some love by commenting. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want some more weekly content. Until next time, stay unstoppable.